Kind of awkward Mystic Sanctuary hand. I guess I'll play Sanctuary on turn 1. What's my mistake? How did the deck feel? Good. Matches were close. It didn't feel broken or anything, and I feel like people didn't have a ton of hate. And I was kind of playing the games in easy mode and still lost, you know, a third of my games. I know, Adam. I feel bad. Sometimes I think you might just think I just don't play the decks you like almost out of... yeah, it feels like I'm never playing the decks you like or kind of, yeah. No. I've actually thought about that before. Promise it's not personal. I promise I'm not trying to piss off my biggest donator. I hate money, but I don't hate money that much. Record 4-1 in the first league. We lost the last one to John Shadow, some bad draws. We went 1-1 against John Shadow. We beat E-Tron, and we beat kind of red-black Kroxa value deck. That's 4. What is the 5th man? Did we play 3 times against John Shadow? I'm not sure. You don't like this deck, really? Doesn't feel yours? Sentimental reasons or rational reasons? Alright, should I just play Emery before fetching? And kill them next turn. I think I'm supposed to play Foundry. They might just be able to kill me. I don't know. I've never played against Ox of Agonis, so I don't know what happens when they bring it back. I like to cast this deck because it did really cool things even when you weren't combo killing. This deck is fine. It's a bit boring, yeah. You had hope of the hope was fun. This deck kind of does cool stuff. Can do like a few cool things too. You have Mystic Sanctuary. You have a few spells. Probably game's gonna get interesting after sideboard too. Can you not really kill me? I was wondering if they come like triple creeping chill me, bring back all their blood ghasts. Something like that. Even if that might not be enough. Maybe they have a grudge main deck. Hey, Willie. Yeah. One of the reasons I'm actually playing this deck is when you say gangster, it made me think of the podcast, and it's one of the reasons I'm playing this deck. I'm just, you know, doing my research. My due diligence. All right. I don't think it exactly matters what I do here. They don't have comply thing. Yeah, I mean, it's only Resident Sleeper because people aren't scooping yet. Give it a few days. I think people will be scooping. There we go. Alright, so maybe Thoughtseize. I actually don't have any graveyard hate in my Emery deck. Hashrock's probably too slow. So they're gonna have 4 Nature's Claim in their sideboard. How did I beat Nature's Claim? Not easy. How do I beat Nature's Claim? I mean, Ether Gust? Is that realistic? I guess Ether Gust hits Cathartic Reunion and stuff. Probably okay. Cast Breach was a breach in the yard. Yeah, but this deck doesn't have, you know, it's not like the Lotus deck where you have a bunch of mana. Gust could hit Ox too. Yeah, no, Gust seems okay. The Fairy seems kind of bad, but it would protect me from Claim if I can somehow get in a spot where... Do I want Cryptic or Urza? Do I want any Teferi? Mentor kind of... Mentor wins like slow games. Like if they have like super reactive hand, but... So let's see, these are the potential cards basically. Maybe the Tension Sphere? Oh, they have Leyline as well, right? Archmage Charm seems pretty bad. Cryptic Command seems... I mean, it's good with the Mentors. Maybe Thoughtseize just too bad. I mean, it's literally just trying... I guess no, it gets rid of Nature's Claim. Okay, that's kind of my... Alright, Explosive's kind of bad against them, so I guess I can trim one. We're getting to a reasonable point here. Cryptic Command seems too expensive. I don't think Urza is going to do that much for me. I'll just do 2 Teferi, 2 Sphere. Alright, I'll do that. They're mulliganing. What does this hand do for me? Lots of lands. It's good if I draw Grinding Station. It's good if I draw Emery. I mean, I don't have high hopes on the draw. So, if I keep Mystic Sanctuary, I'll have an easier time triggering my second Mystic Sanctuary. Also, I might just want to cast Oracle on 2. Thought the first hand was fine. I don't like the idea of keeping a hand with four lands in the London Mulligan world. Oracle in hand is bad. I think Oracle in hand is just fine. You would have gone to 5. I think you're completely nuts if you mulligan this hand. Seems so awful to me. But maybe I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why Oracle in hand is bad. I think it's just fine. Thoughtseize Surgical? Oh yeah, well, I'm not beating that anyways. I don't have a ton of spells I care about after sideboard. Did I keep in Cryptic Command? I didn't. I think I should maybe try a way to fit it in because of Mystic Sanctuary. And before decks get banned, I don't think the deck's overpowered. I think I'll be just fine once people adapt. It'll be just another good deck. Trying to think what makes sense here. Grinding Station doesn't do a ton for me. I don't hate Teferi. I'll keep Teferi on top, see what happens. Am I the only one thinking Modern is in a decent state right now? No, I think Modern and Pioneer are in a decent state right now. I don't think they should ban anything. It felt like maybe they should have, I don't know, like a week ago I felt like maybe they should ban something, but I wasn't even sure, and I'm even less sure right now. Should I get Foundry? I don't think so. But then I'll have to get I'll have to add Steam Vents maybe. I guess I don't have triple blue cards left in my deck. I have one Mystic Sanctuary with no lands in my yard. And I don't even have Cryptic. I have Ether Gust as a relevant spell. Alright, I guess I'll just get the Foundry. Should I balance my Oracle? I guess so. Sacred Foundry. Oh yeah, that's supply. The supply card. All right, so we have the hull. That's kind of expensive. We have a grinding station and a bubble. How do I sequence that? Oracle first. This is too complicated. This is above my pay grade. Probably Oracle first. Yeah, I don't have to draw right away. Can they mill me? I don't know if they can mill me. Well, ham tomorrow in the ban announcement. I don't know. I don't think they should ban anything. I think I'm gonna tweet about it. I don't know. I'm gonna see what people are saying and stuff. And all right, so that was a possibility. I don't think I care too much though. That's why having Teferi's kind of big here. Did I board one out? Yeah, lucky. Mill myself. I have the enchantment on top. Maybe you should be paying attention to the game before you just yell nonsense. Do I even need to sag bubble? I guess I shouldn't do that actually. Alright, can I actually kill them? I'm not 100% sure I can kill them. We'll see. I might actually not be able to kill them here. Oh no, I do have a legend in play. Alright. I think I should be okay. This playing Emery over Bubble makes sense. I don't think it does actually. It gains me a card at some point, but it costs me a mana, which I'm not sure I want to do. Don't I play Emery? Cost myself a mana to mill an extra card? Oh, I don't think I'm in a rush. I need to find a Mox, kind of. I need to find a Mox ASAP, I think. Confused at how you don't win 100% because I have my Thassa's Oracle in play. But maybe I'm dumb. I need to find a Mox not too late, or else I'm not gonna have the mana to cast a fairy. Like Mox is bottom of my deck. I think I'm gonna be okay. I think maybe I can get unlucky and lose this game. Wait, did I exile to fairy? Okay, no. Bounce it to my hand and cast it. Oh yeah, just use my Teferi a second time in the turn. That's cool. That's how. Just cheat code. It's always cool when people just literally not paying any attention to the game. Just. All right, finally. All right, I think we're good now. We didn't get super unlucky. As long as my Mox, both my Mox Amber weren't in the bottom. I wonder how often that happens. How often you lose the game because both your Mox are at the bottom of your deck. Seems like it should happen some amount of the time. But then you can like wait a bit, but sometimes you can't afford to wait, you have to go off. So it basically needs to be a spot where you have to go off right away and Mox needs to be at the bottom. What do you think about Urza or Saheeli as Grunt? I think they're probably worse than Mentor actually. Urza, yeah. I like the deck I'm playing right now. I mean, you need a lot of things to go wrong, but it can definitely happen. So I can get rid of what? Speaking of Mox at the bottom of the deck, need to draw lands and thingy, and I think I'm just gonna mulligan again, especially game one. All right. So, definitely need to keep those two. 5 cards. Turn 1 this. Turn 1 thought. Turn 2 thought sees you. Alright, sorry. Turn 1, play Astrolabe. Turn 2, one of these two. Do I just keep the 1 land? Probably gonna draw a land or an artifact. What if I want to keep Sanctuary? I could get rid of it. What if I do that? Turn 1. I'm just gonna get rid of these two. Let's see what chat said about my scry. Land Station, Emery, Astro. You would have kept both lands. Yeah, I think that was reasonable. If it was a land that came into play untapped, it would have been a different story. Coming into play tap land was pretty bad. Just get rid of the force, I guess. Maybe they'll give us our land. You said that's probably mean. How often could it be important to have artifacts tokens of size Saheeli instead of Monks of Mentor? Give me a sec. Is there a point in drawing now or later? I don't think it matters much. Wait, are we gonna shuffle my deck? Does that matter? They're gonna maybe wins. I guess I should just see what they draw. Where is the best place to buy French cards online? I'm not sure. Not sure which site has the best prices. It does feel like Mentor is going to be the stronger sideboard card. So that's why I have Mentor in my main deck. I'm basically saving a sideboard slot. And all right, we're in business, right? What did I don't even remember what I see that we're drawing. Oh well. What are you drawing? Field of Ruin. Amatox, congrats. One of modern tournament was 25. The modern 25 people tournament was Soul Hoarder. Nice. That's pretty obnoxious. Force some negation back off top before playing Jace. Wait, what? Does that mean they have another counter spell? We know some of their hand. We know Field of Ruin. We know Winds. We know Force on top. Not sure why you wouldn't play Jace and Brainstorm there, but it can't be good for me. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna try and play Grinding Station from the yard. Actually, that was bad because I have 2 more Grinding Station in hand. It's not terrible. I don't know, maybe I need to actually. Maybe I need to get the value. This game's kind of slipping away. I have a local game. I don't go to game stores now. I don't really leave the house. I feel like the older I get, the more introvert I get. So we know about Force of Negation. I might just play Mentor here. What are my options? We know they have Force of Negation. Just play Mentor Explosives for 0. Or I could play Grinding Station plus Emery. No, I want to play Mentor first, I think. Streaming to a bunch of people's not the same thing, though. I'm sure there's a good explanation. I actually mailed a bunch of my lands. And this Field of Ruin, that's kind of scary. Ooh, I can kill Jace. Can I just kill them? No, they still have that Force of Negation, right? Alright, so we have a pretty good turn though. Play Grinding Station first. Not show them what's up. Hopefully they force that. They might not. They might decide they don't care. You know what I should have done? I should have led with Fatal Push, actually. That's probably the play. Yeah, I kind of blew it. Stupid. You blew it. Maybe it wasn't that bad though. Yes to that. You know what? I'm an idiot. Should have maybe sacked my Astrolabe first. Not great, chat. Not great. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can salvage that. That might be okay. They even have Field of Ruins to shuffle away my Thoughtseize. That is especially bad, man. Making some bad plays. Oh well. What you gonna do, chat? Sometimes you just make bad plays. Targeting opt. They bottomed. I might go for the breach here. All right, few missteps, but got there in the end. This comes in. This comes in. Let's see. Explosive out. So what are they gonna bring in? Hey, Alia. What's up? Ring, ring. Toss a coin to your rival. Let's see. Detention sphere. Shock's kind of nice. But I don't think I can afford. I don't think it's high impact enough in this matchup. Oh, dispute. It's probably good. Urza? Chad, do I want detention sphere? Getting rid of a Jace. It's a bit clunky. Rest in peace. I'm gonna bring in all the creatures, I guess. I'm gonna trim in other explosives. No? Alright, I'll do that then. They're the one mulliganing this game. That was the game where we mulliganed to 5-2 in game 1, right? Did they mulligan in game 1? No, they kept 7, and we won with 5 cards. It's pretty sick. I think maybe this is a matchup where you don't play the Mox right away.
Message facultative poor yellow hat.
Merci Conker. J'aime bien, même quand les mecs ils mettent une connerie, c'est marrant. I really love it when people just have a message, even if it's like a bit stupid or whatever, or just anything really. Even like an emote. Makes me happy. Why does this deck have free main deck push? I'd cut some for Teferi, Inquisition, or Rebuke. I don't know, fail push just seems really strong right now. That's basically the extent of my reasoning. I agree, Rebuke's kind of a sweet card too. Maybe Rebuke is good. Alright, let's see. Is there a play other than jam, jam, jam? The more you wait, the worse Emery gets, I think. I'm gonna play Emery first. Maybe I should have played Mox instead of Bubble. Do I need Bubble in play anymore? Let's see what I draw, if it's any good. Snow-covered islands. No, not very good. Could save my Zeros Fermenter, but I think maybe playing Grinding Station this turn is better. Alright, I want to get an island. I'll get Howled Fountain. I don't want to get my basics because of path, etc. if the game goes long. Alright. That's fine, right? Not a bad result. Now they have to deal with Emery, or else it's going to be really ugly for them. And I have a bunch of threats in hand. Man, pretty good spots. Ashiok. Well, hopefully they didn't keep in verdicts. Could I have played around Ashiok? I could have just played Grinding Station and not sack my bubble right away, but it's fine. Alright. So if I play Mentor, I don't get to play a spell right away. I think I played Teferi. Oh, I can't search. Could play Teferi, bounce Mox, play Emery. Teferi, bounce, and tax their mana next turn. I could also just play Mentor and attack Ashiok down to 3. And then if they verdict, I still have Teferi plus something. Pick or didn't happen to Herper. Which year? It's better if you pick something somewhat recent in the last decade or so. If you go way too back, I'm not going to have much for you. 2003? 2003 was a good year. We can do something, some coverage from a PT. Sure. Yeah, sorry, I'm still in the tank. All right, if I play Teferi, what am I going to bounce? I can bounce Mox, replay Mox, play an Emery, hope to mill something good. And then at least I'll have Teferi in play and still an Emery, or I can play the Mentor. And if they have Verdict, I still get to go back up Emery and... Alright, I think I just like Mentor, honestly. Alright, 2003. That picture is kind of gas. So my 4 spikes no good. That's my semis against Masashi. Apparently Masashi did something pretty sketchy against me in the semifinals. After the semifinals, what did I win? 3-2, I think? I think it was pretty close. I was playing Char-Vulture combo, and he was playing also combo, or just Tinker Upheaval. Okay, so he wasn't playing combo. I think it was 3-2. Try and pick Tinker, that's Game Boys. Yeah, after the match, a judge came up to me and he's like, wow, I'm really glad you won because we're pretty sure Masashi kind of played a spell 1 mana cheaper one of the turns. Basically, he has a bunch of monoliths, Grim Monoliths, Voltaic Key action, and he like cast a spell. He didn't have the mana apparently, and they didn't catch it, and they only caught it later. And I think I don't know if it cost me the game or it almost cost me the game. I don't remember, but yeah. All right, so if I play the Fairy first, it can like Cryptic, and it's kind of good for them. But if I don't get the tokens and stuff. So I guess I just have to play the Fairy first. Whatever they were like, sure, no response. So we can like counter bounce or counter tap. I get another token, they get no value. Or not a ton of value. As long as they don't have Verdict in their deck. I mean, they could have a bunch of nasty things, I guess. Now they could have snap. Do I want to play Emery before they do some tap action? No. Oh, maybe. I'll play Emery first. Lucky. I'm 8 minutes behind. Yikes. Sorry, opponent. Alright, let's get rid of Ashok. I think my line was good. Ways to open and unmilling themselves. Probably not playing the matchup great. It's a bit late for them. Wait, I only have one island? Yeah, I guess I mailed myself a bunch. I guess that's a good reason to mail me. Try to get my basics and make their field of runes, etc. better. Nasty. Let's see. Can I really not do that much? Let's actually fetch first. Fetch a dual land. Trying to figure out if I would rather have grinding station or I guess just a win condition, right? That field of rune though. I should probably use it, so that's not going to be great for me. I don't love his play if he path Oracle. I think I can just still win. I can just kill them with the monks. Just breach. Just breach kills them with the monks right now. I don't know, maybe I should just play Emery, be a bit more ambitious. Good beats. That probably would have gotten me at some point, but... Dreams of Mind Sculpture is another card I could play in my sideboard. It'd be better against blue-white than a creature, I think. Dreams of Mind Sculpture is usually one of the best cards you can bring against blue-white control and just have kind of a different plan. That's a bit late to the party. Alright, I think I'm just going to play Emery here. Time to try and get big. Alright, that's a bit better. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll just have to put it in my hand. Can't imagine us not winning this game.
This is a hilarious caption.
So funny, Andrew. Thanks for the 26 months. I saw the tweet. Andrew just got a new TV. First thing he used it for, watch the stream. No big deal. Our mentor did work. I think it was probably better than Urza or Zydus this round. Feel like if they just bring in a bunch of rest in peace and keep in verdict, though, it can be tricky. Maybe he wants a Jace, some planeswalkers in the sideboard. Alright, I need a break. Just a minute or two. Blue Skies J. That's not JLRR, is it? I think JLR is something else. It would make sense that it'd be JLR, but I don't think that's him. Alright, let's see. Turn on Astrolabe. Jeez, that deck's everywhere. Third time or fourth round in. I don't know how many times we played it in round one, but in the first league, at least twice. So that's at least 3 times in 8 matches. How grindy do you think this game is going to be? Do I want to get full value with the scry, fetch, etc.? Or do I want 2 draw steps to try and rep something good? Yes, Fetchland is good anyways. Like with 2 sanctuaries in the deck. I'm not too worried about getting flooded. Classic. I guess I just take Battle Rage, right? Since they're going to get our spell anyways. I don't think this really kills it to Fairy. I'm gonna want to bounce the Astrolabe anyways. Oh, I guess I don't want to bounce it right now or else to get it with Thoughtseize. Calm Thoughtseize the top of the deck, yeah. Are you calling me lucky? I feel like that's you calling me lucky. How dare you? I'm not really in a hurry, right? I really don't want to lose a card to their discard spell. I think the place to just play Grinding Station, MTGO. They're just not doing anything. Figure out you guys didn't want me just ruffling paper in your ear, so I muted for a second. Not much is happening in this game. Doesn't seem like I can ever lose, but never know. Can mill myself, maybe try and draw something good with like Mystic Sanctuary action, etc. I have a billion removal spells in hand, but I still want to play Emery. Try and mill a Cryptic or an Archmage Charm. Hey Corey. Yeah, I went for one in the first league. A bunch of close matches, bunch of 2-1s. Felt like if people had a bit more stuff, it'd be tough. I made a few changes. I don't know if they're good or not. I think they're good.
What's up, Gab? Hope you're having a great day.
Thanks, Grim. Thanks for the 8 months. Yeah, I'm having a great day. Really good day. Nothing special, but it was just a good day today. Yeah, I agree, Corey. If they want to beat it, it's going to be tough. I'm not sure the sideboard plans are going to be good enough. So, what now? Start with Astrolabe. See if we just draw the combo. So they have Goif and they have Shadow. But I guess I don't really want to explode this for 2. So I guess I should explode this for 1. And then should water. And then I should just say go. Maybe take a hit. They don't really have reach. I could take a hit. Let them not play a second shadow right away. But then it means when they play a Goif, they need less Goif hits to kill me. Okay, I played Explosive for 5 just to flex. I like it. I think we know they have a discard spell in hand sale, so I guess I have to use Fatal Push.
I'm running out of things to say in these messages. Hi, Gab.
Hi. Not growl, then cry. I don't know why whenever I read your screen name, I always read it with that voice and that intonation. Thanks for the 13 months, growl. Or, yeah. This game's kind of unlikely. Do I have lands left? Not sure I have a land left polluted Delta can get. Why does no one play Mystic Sanctuary in Standard? Because you can't fetch for them. They're much worse when you can't fetch them at instant speed and have access to them whenever you need them. But it could be... When were people playing Mystic Sanctuary just for value? I'm not sure people were ever doing that. Alright, hopefully my opponent just scoops them up. Doesn't make me... I'm guessing they're gonna snap scoop, but they might want to see the deck. Alright, nice. Alright, push in, Ether Gust in, I think Mentor and Sphere, and maybe the dudes. And Thoughtseize out. I think Cryptic's too slow. Alright, so they're playing Battle Rage. So they can give their dudes Trample. They might have to trim Battle Rage after sideboard though, if the matchups get a bit grindy. At least some of the pump spells. Don't like Mentor. I like Mentor Fail Push, kind of nice. They're gonna have Dismember and stuff, but I have Emery they have to kill already. Why Urza? Yeah, Urza on the draw is bad, I agree. All these cards are pretty good. I don't know if you cut a Mox Ember. What am I eating? Cumin Gouda. I'm being kind of a degen. That piece of Gouda was much bigger a few seconds ago, but figured I'd have a few pieces and I just gonna eat all of it, I guess. Is Mentor gonna be good? It might get ran over. And it's not great against discard spell if I'm out of value. Maybe I just don't need Mentor. I like having one. Is cutting a Mox just dumb? I feel like cutting a Mox makes sense. I think I want both Mentors. Hey, we're on the draw. I like how I cut Polluted Delta when it's strictly better than Scalding Tarn because I have a basic Swamp in my deck. This Cumin Gouda is really good, by the way. Gustus Medium, yeah. I feel like on the draw against that deck from the games I've played, you know, you want as many cheap cards as you can, basically. Why Sphere over Blast? Then Detention Sphere over Galvanic Blast? I think just to get rid of Rest in Peace and Ley Lines and stuff. And why no Rebuke? I don't have a good answer to why no Rebuke right now. I really like Rebuke in the Urza deck. It's probably good in this deck, even though you're kind of mostly trying to do your own thing. You don't care too much about what your opponent is doing. Alright, Gouda down. Hope Liz didn't want any Gouda. Not even that hungry. Oh, I was hungry before I slammed half a pound of Gouda. No, not so much. So I can play Labe plus Push. This might come into play untapped at some point. Seems pretty straightforward. I could also Gush. I could just Gust. Push hits other stuff. I could play Grinding Station and then Gust and Grinding Station. No. I don't want to get tracked by Veil. That's one thing. Gust or Labe plus Push. I think Labe plus Push is better because if I Gusted, they might be able to go 2 creatures next turn, like Goyf plus Shadow. Whereas if I kill it, it's less likely to have 2 creatures in play. And if it only have 1 creature in play, my Teferi becomes better. But now they might also go like Thoughtseizer Teferi, play a Death Shadow, and then my line looks pretty bad. Basically, if they have that, they just discard my Fatal Push. I guess my line was okay. Think this deck is busted or solid tier 1 deck? Just probably was busted for last weekend. And depends how popular it gets. The more popular it gets, the worse it's gonna get. And I think there's, you know, yeah. Astrolabe Baneline. I don't think they should ban anything right now in Modern or Pioneer. I'm not sure they should anyways. I wouldn't ban Astrolabe. It feels like Astrolabe enables a bunch of different decks. So I'm sure that's the answer. I might just be dead here. Does grinding station do anything for me? Not really. It's kind of a sad, awkward hand. Could have maybe said go as Gust up here. Yeah, I think I made a mistake. Go say go as Gust, try and deal with something, and then Teferi. That didn't work out like I wanted it to. Yeah. It's all falling apart. They're not interested in Teferi this game. Seems smart. Alright, I just have to hope they don't have that extra point of damage somehow. No more fresh lands. Remember when I sideboarded out a land because I didn't know what to sideboard out? That was cool. Alright, I don't think I need Gust on the play. Bounty is not horrendous. Cryptic makes Mentor better too. If I have two Mentors, I should probably have Cryptic. Ice Shock's not very good against him. Mox Ember. Oh wow, Yana Killer. Thanks for the host, you troll. Welcome everyone. Hope you had a good stream. Looks like you streamed. I guess it's only midnight. Quad queues. Who are the psychos who just watch someone quad queue? Just a bunch of people with ADHD. No, that probably makes it worse if you have ADHD. What a good-looking fellow. How did the quad queue go? Better than the triple queue? Quad queue plus Master Chef? Quad queue is nice so you don't have any downtime. That's fair. Or you could just entertain your viewers with other stuff. Alright, I need to make a cut. I've been in the tank for like 2 minutes trying to cut the one card. Not sure you ever want to cut Teferi. It's much better when they have Gormag Angler in their deck. What do I get rid of? Breach. Breach lets me recast Emery and stuff, potentially. Detention Sphere? Does that make sense? I think this is how you play it. Maybe I'm overvaluing the breach. Detention Sphere could be a bit awkward. Sometimes their deck just doesn't get on the board very fast. Probably have hand disruption in lane anyways. Yeah, I feel like breach might be gassed this game. I guess it's hard to get more than two cards out of the breach. Detention Sphere also gets owned by Veil of Summer. So maybe that's something to consider. I ate too much cheese. They took Breach over Emery? Huh. It's not good for me. Alright, I made a Cryptic command. That's pretty nice. Don't want to draw right away. I don't think so. Please dodge discard spells. Yeah. Yeah. Do I have a turn? I kind of have a turn. But I have so many good cards I can draw. They're drawing another Death Shadow. So if I play Foundry, I can't fetch for Mystic Sanctuary next turn, and I take 2 damage. If I play Delta, I have outs, and I only take 1 damage. I'm going to be a bit ambitious. I'm going to do Delta. Alright, we drew 2 lands last time. I went for the bubble right away instead of trying to mize with fetch land, and this time we drew 2 spells. I mean fanny pack. So how do the regionals work? What does top 8 get you? Yeah, I was thinking about cutting the Sacred Foundry before the Slag. Who knows? I have explosives in the yard. That's kind of nice. Seems like the play. Seems like pretty straightforward play. Okay. You get an invitational qualification and $200 quarters. Top 4 split. Yeah, that's always a feel bad when you lose, and the round after you lose, people split. That's kind of classic. Oh well. What can they even get? That's good right now. Breeding pool. Breeding pool Goif. Oh, you were playing... the way you made it sound, I thought you were playing... I thought you were playing this deck as well. They said this turn was super loose by me. Does Dismember kill me? It doesn't pump it, right? Oh, they attack first and then they shot themselves. That's what happened. So I can put back Cryptic Command on top. And I get to see 2 cards instead of 1. But I also give them 1 more draw step. The land would have been good this game. Land that puts enchantment back on top. I wonder if you want some escape cards in the deck, like 1 escape card. Is there a good escape, like even, like these games happen sometimes, but probably not worth it. Alright, that's just game. Let's see how close. I'm right on top. Alright, GG's. Yeah, that's twice we lose to that deck. I mean, fast clock disruption. It's not shocking that this matchup is tough. I don't know. It still seems like it might be favored. It felt like they do a bit better than us. Cling to Dust. Yeah, maybe the cantrip one. Don't you have second Sanctuary? I don't know what you mean. I was at 1. And even if I did, I don't know what Sanctuary does. Puts it back on top. Oh, because I drew the bubble. Yeah, right. That was at 1, right? Yeah, actually then, I might have missed it, honestly. Does this hand do anything? Not really. Looks kind of cool. Has lands and spells. The guessing game. I think I just get rid of Archmage Charm. Is it bad to bounce Sanctuary and hope to draw a cycle card? Do I have so many of them? Do I even have mana for Teferi? I don't think so. I don't think I had 7 mana. Hallowed Fountain. Shove bottom push. How could I not know? That's kind of obvious. What are you drawing? You're drawing a mana leak? Oh, I have Emery in hand. I was maybe not supposed to draw. Completely forgot. That was kind of whatever, actually, I'm sure. They got Batterskull. It's a fast clock. I could just Thoughtseize them, right? And take Batterskull? Or is it better to just Fatal Push? Then I can save my Thoughtseize for something else. Hey Tickety. What can I do for you? What is Tickety gonna choose? Oh, I don't have the what to say anymore because it infringes the copyright. It was flagging my videos. I can sing it. When you play a broken deck but lose to Tarmogoyf. What you say? That you only meant well. What you say? That it's all fun at best because it is. I've been practicing. That could be another fun command. Fun reward. You guys just make me sing something. I have to sing. I sing very poorly, but I kind of like singing. Alright, what do we have? A cantrip? A mana leak? Josie Brewer, 14 months was a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. I suggested singing and dancing rewards before. Dancing I'd feel a bit shy about. Because at least, you know, I sing kind of poorly, so I don't feel like I'm showing off. But I actually have some sick dance. Just showing off the sick dance moves. Alright, so they have a Path to Exile and a Batterskull and a mystery card, if I'm not mistaken. I guess it's pretty straightforward turn. I'm just slow rolling everyone. I don't think I want to take the damage here. We out there grinding. Cause I'm out there grinding. Why do they call me the yellowhat? Oh, good question. I'll give you a clue. Believe it or not, I actually wear this ugly ass hat at tournaments. And people seem to... Alright, so they need a force of negation. If not, they lose. Do you ever wash the hat? I do, but I don't wear it a ton. And I wash my hair every day, so even if I wear it a bit, it's... Yeah, no, it doesn't really get too dirty, honestly. Can I get that Thoughtseize back on top? Yeah, I mean... You know? Huh? Yeah, no. Do I actually win? Oh yeah, I have 2 mana up. Alright. Nice. Oh, very nice. Should I Thoughtseize them first? I can afford to, right? Might as well. They could have surgical main deck. No, they would have played it in response. I don't know, man. Just out here making stuff up. Don't mind. All right. All right, now we just win. We mill ourselves, and then we play Thassa's Oracle, and life is good. I'm glad to see you started playing different decks and got out of mono control mid-range. Yeah, definitely a lead. I don't know, I used to play Affinity a bunch, but yeah, I don't get on the good decks fast enough. Just making sure my Oracle's not in the yard. Oh, misclick hazard. It's only a misclick hazard the first time, then you just click the mox and the free cards below the mox. I can start doing cool stuff. Wait, what? Oh yeah, it has escape. Okay, I was confused. I don't know why I'm doing that, but that really makes sense. It kind of pays for itself, though. And we know their card in hand is Batter Skull, so we're not scared of like a path or something. It's pretty hard to mess it up once you get to that point. People haven't been scooping a ton, unfortunately. Some have, but not as much as people usually scoop to combo decks. You know, I want to see what we have in our deck. That's the problem when you're playing a self-mill deck. They actually have like kind of an incentive to make you do it because they get to see your entire deck. I'm guessing that's not the reason why most people I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe they think you can time you out. Maybe they're just salty. Alright. This is kind of tricky against blue-white. It's easy. You can just board out Fatal Push. What's the deal here? You just let them have the creatures, the green version. Yeah, it's a blue-white version. Maybe you keep in Fatal Push because of spell color, but the green version usually doesn't play. Just Thoughtseize the thingy to get. Maybe Shenanigans is good. Let's see. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot of cards I want. Is Detention Sphere any... Hey Bartolo, who do you want me to type? I agree that the reason why people don't, one of the reasons why people don't scoop is the deck is still new and they don't exactly know. I mean, I never scooped the first time. I'm not a, I mean, I scoop a decent bit, but I'm not like auto scooper and stuff. Yeah, Conde what fell is, I mean, you can request something else and I might accommodate you. There's a description for the rewards. Shenanigans to I think the tension share is probably alright. How did I do last time against blue whites? I was probably trimming explosives. Explosives might be a bit ambitious in this matchup as well. I'm not sure Cryptic Command's that good, like expensive blue spells against disputes. Talking about this guy. Who new plan? Alright, sorry new. It was a trap. Urza and Mentor is kind of sketchy. It's not the greatest curve to mentor into an Urza. Maybe I don't want Urza in this matchup. Cut a land like last time. Yeah, I thought about it and I was like, oh wait, that didn't work out very well. Got a Mox Amber maybe. Grindy matchups. But I don't know if this deck... What do you think, chat? Can this deck afford to cut a Mox Amber in a matchup like that after? So this lets me go Thoughtseize into... I think that's how you play it, right? I haven't played the Value Breach yet. I haven't played like a game where I just go, you know, breach, bring back an Urza's Bubble, and recast the Thoughtseize, something like that. I wonder if that actually ever comes up, or if that's like kind of a myth. Double Mystic. Double Mystic kind of lets them go Mystic, get something, Mystic, and then put Sword into play, hit me. What does Teferi? Should I just take a minute? I don't know. Chad being helpful as usual. Mean Fanny Pack says, I lost game 1 versus Shane when he had to value breach for Mishra's Bubble to hit a land drop. Just literally cycle it. Jeremy says, it happened a few times for me where I breach and bubble 2 or 3 times and see. What does that do? Do I just have the combo? Next turn. I play breach, I mill myself a bunch, but I can never... No, I don't think so. Alright, maybe I'm just supposed to play him right here. Yeah, next turn I can win, yeah. Hopefully they see... I don't know. I don't know what they would do if they didn't have a counter spell. Plains is gone. That's the land they drew. So they have 1 mystery card in hand. So I guess I'm probably gonna go for it. Unless I think I have a much better. Should I lead with grinding? I have Steam Vents in my deck. I tapped that way on purpose. Well, I'm not sure what I'm trying to accomplish by tapping. I felt like I was baiting. I don't think it makes sense. Looks like they drew a counter spell. Looks like they drew some. How do you feel about Breach? Clearly it's way good, but I don't feel I like the card. I haven't played. I don't hate it. Probably should have been printed, but I don't hate it. Combo decks are a big part of Magic. And to have a combo deck, you kind of need something a little stupid and busted. So, do you just not want combo decks in Magic anymore? I don't think so. Just kind of different way of playing and sideboarding. I don't know, it's diversity of Magic's kind of nice. Like, you don't want to ban cards until it's all mid-range decks. Doesn't sound... I mean, mid-range against mid-range, pretty interesting, but... So what's there? Field of Ruin, Batterskull, and free mystery cards. That's a lot. Could D-Sphere Mystic and kill Teferi. I could Breach. That doesn't seem great. Getting Urza into play seems kind of nice. The extra mana might be useful. Getting rid of Mystic seems kind of nice too, but then they can just hard cast Batterskull. Not sure what I'm supposed to do here. It's tough. What did I sideboard out that I wish I had right now? Not too much. I mean, probably wish I had an explosives this game, but maybe Detention's Fear over Explosives just too bad. I mean, Explosives gets rid of Rest in Peace. You guys think I should kill Teferi and stuff? Yeah. I kind of... Keeping the board kind of clear is nice. This game's probably gonna go long. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to, like... It's kind of a disaster if I draw my Dispute, or if they get a second activation out of Teferi. Mac Force. What do I think about the list that plays 3/4/7 negation instead of 4 in Soul Herder? I was considering cussing a Force in this meta, or the meta of a few days ago. People are playing the Breach deck. Force pretty strong though, but I feel like Force was a bit worse than it used to be recently. You know, there's no more mono green Tron. There's a few decks that not as much control maybe. I think it's reasonable to go to Force of Negation. But every time I do that, I think I kind of end up regretting it. What are they repping, chat? Just Ice Fang? So they have Ice Fang in hand. Gonna Ice Fang, Swords. What can I do about it? Not much. Urza's not great. Mentor's not great. Mentor, Breach. Just Urza? Sure. Yeah, they could have Mana Leak, I guess. I think they have Ice Fang, but Mana Leak makes sense. Kind of hope they have Mana Leak. I think that's much better for me than if they have Ice Fang. Maybe they'll get scared and counter that. No. I should have just attacked with Emery, honestly. Offer the trade. Missed out on 1 damage. Could matter. Urza gives you more options for next turn, yeah. Not a ton more. Makes my breach a bit better. What do I... If I discard Mentor and I draw fetch land, I can play Breach, Mentor, Thoughtseize. It's not even that exciting. How do I win this game? Basically win this game by top decking Grinding Station. So I'm just gonna discard the Mentor. And hope I Breach to Fairy? What do I bounce? Ice Fang? They're gonna play Batterskull, I think. If they don't play Batterskull, it means they have a counter spell, so... Either way, I should discard the Mentor. Bit of a clunky draw. I guess I should have boarded out explosives. These here. I like Pithing Needle in the sideboard of Emery decks. I don't know if you want Pithing Needle in the sideboard of your combo deck, but the card's pretty strong. Alright, chats. Alright, I'm definitely playing a... So I could play Teferi and hope I draw a fetch land. I already have my Watery Grave in play. I guess I could tutor Swamp if I draw a Polluted Delta. Do you like Pithing Needle as your 51st main deck card of any deck? I don't get it. Is that some kind of joke or... Oh, wait. And what else can I do? Archmage Charm, draw 2. That's pretty... Yeah, I mean, I guess I just cast a Fairy. Sword of Feast and Famine, or if I bounce Ice Fang, it means I get to chum Batterskull for a turn, and I get to untap with Teferi. Did I play 61 cards in Kyoto as one main deck Needle? I thought that's what you referred to, but I was like, did I really have Pithing Needle in my main deck in Kyoto? Did we? We sure did. Yeah, okay, maybe that was bad. Maybe playing 60 cards. Look at that Celestial Purge main deck. Wow, that deck was just such gas. 4 Volcanic Fallouts. Just, that was our sweeper. Wrath of God was only in the sideboard. That was the meta. Alright, they're attacking. What's better to keep here? Urza? Probably Urza. Yeah, that was super sweet. The mana base. You had... How many Vivid lands? 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. I wonder how much time we spent like figuring out the right mix of Vivid lands. The optimal one to have like decent mana early in the game, but also the right mana for Crawl Ultimatum. Probably a lot. Does the mana base have any basics? Free basic islands? Yeah, I mean, Cryptic Command. One Mystic Gate, Reflecting Pool. Reflecting Pool, Vivid Lands. Oh right, we had that land. Add to your mana pool 1 mana of any color of that a land an opponent could produce. Dude. Such gas. Wait, Path was legal? Free Plume Wave, free Wall of Reverence. 4 Drifter, God. Oh man, I kind of want to play that format. Someone battle me, I'll build that deck and we can replay the finals. We should do that. I should do that with LSV. I'm gonna message him now. We've never done it. I don't think we've ever done it. Luis Scott Vargas, where are you? I did that with Yelger once. We replayed our quarter. Well, that just happened. Good old Astrolabe. Wow. Oh, and they have Ashiok. Alright, well. Whee! Not great. I don't think I'm dead yet, right? How did you know LG had head games under the Windbridge Heights? That was a mix of feeling and just, you know, kind of trying to figure out the odds. I'm not sure my play was actually good. I think my play might have actually been bad. All right. Oh, Ashiok stopped Stoneforge Mystic. Stops their fetch land. Did you know blackberries, strawberries, and raspberries are all technically nut berries? I did not know that. Is that a big dagger? I don't know. I mean, you just want to take it all from me? LSV said, you just want to take it all from me. And I said, define all. You made more money than I did at that PT. Because we split it down the middle with LSV in the finals. And I had like a 20 or 25% split with Herberholz. So LSV actually won more money than I did at that. Unless he also had a bunch. Apparently he was referring to the MPL and the... Yeah, I kind of savaged LSU at the end of the season. I was seeing how Mentor and Urza was too... Do I want my own Ashocks? Ugh. It does do shenanigans. Their deck doesn't do much without... Doesn't do nearly as much. Was that their stupid equipment? Why is Cryptic bad? It's kind of expensive. It's not great against Freeman. Womp, 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 womp. I think I might try cutting the Sacred Foundry until I get burned. I feel like you're going to lose more games. I mean, I understand you need a second source of red and blue. I don't know what to do about it, but I think that Sacred Foundry is just too bad. It's too bad for words. Well, I think it's actually kind of sweet. I think the plan is just seize them, then mentor bubble. How many cards can I get in the yard? 1, 2, I'm not gonna, all right. Get rid of that and get rid of that. And the question is, do I do the bubble trick? Kind of need the bubble trick desperately. Oh, do I want to save bubble for mentor? Is mentor really gonna carry me? I kind of need lands. I could get right lucky and just. Why did I bottom? Breach and what? And explosives? I don't really know. I might draw Mystic Sanctuary. Alright, I'll wait to see what I draw. If I draw land, I won't play my bubble. Yeah, I'll... I might even wait one more turn too. Let's see what I draw. Can't really afford to draw like a stone brick. Polluted Delta. Oh, I'm so dumb. I can't cast my Thoughtseize. Merp. Merp. I have 5 minutes left. Oh well, it's fine. Doesn't matter. I was gonna sack first anyways. Doesn't really matter. Oh, but now I don't have black. Oh my god, this game's there. Double Ice Fang and Stone Forge. This is not good. And they have Spell Snare. And after. Alright, chat, focus. If I draw bubble, I might get there. I need a lot of help. Alright. Do they have to? Not. Yeah, obviously mulligan to 5 against a solid hand is Plus I don't feel like this deck has like, it's not like you mulligan a lot of like 2 or 3 land hands. Your cards work pretty well together. So I've mostly just been having like 0 or 1 lands. Oh, 0. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's annoying, but it's not really getting them anywhere. Not that far away from comboing. What's their hand? As long as they can't put like 2 points of power into play this turn. If any one of you work for a water company and they want to sponsor me, water, fizzy water, filter, anyone works at Brita Pictures, I feel like that'd be a pretty good sponsor for my stream. Why did we bounce that color instead of just plussing to fairy? Felt like it was better in the long run. I could be wrong. Do I need black mana? Do I need third blue? I need red mana. I have a bubble in my yard. Nev. Mentors. it's gonna be close. Retract says, I own a water company. Legit, dude. What's a water company? You own a water company? That sounds like decent business. I don't exactly know what a water company is. Is this the best deck in Modern? I think it was maybe the best deck in Modern this weekend, past weekend. Because it was still kind of new and not respected enough, probably. I have free 2 minutes. Let's hope I don't free 2 this game. Alright, what can I do next turn? I think I can win if I draw a red fetch land. Oh, wow. Rip. It's probably GG. And I drew like... I didn't draw very, very well, chat. That shock is pretty annoying when it kind of closes the door. I don't know, it's hard to say. My draw is just so bad. Mulligan to 5. I feel like having 4 Thoughtseize, maybe just forced to ferry in your sideboards, like great plan against the blue decks. Kind of so versatile, proactive, just. The UK, well, let me finish this game real quick and then half upkeep. Damn. Fairy, mail my graveyard. They have spell snare in hand. Oh, is that right? If they have nothing and I draw land, but I mean, obviously they're pretty unlikely. This getting the axe? There's almost 0 chance. This deck was not even like super on the radar until I'm not even sure it's that great. It's basically one or regionals, and you know people have been playing with on stream. This deck's just fine, honestly. Something gets banned in Modern, it'll be probably Once Upon a Time. I don't think they need to ban anything. Veil needs to go. The blue decks are already winning. Seems like the blue decks are some of the best decks already. I don't know if you want... Surgical? Oh. Think they'll ban Titan? I don't think so. I think they'd ban like supporting Yazin. Once Upon a Time's the most played card, but if there's a bunch of different decks and people are having fun, why ban anything? I feel like it's almost a consensus right now that Modern is a good place. People who play. I don't know, the good cards, the bannable cards are also usually sometimes the fun cards because they're powerful. It's cool to play powerful cards, so I don't know. Unban, yeah, that'd be cool. I'd rather see a 9. Unban everything in Modern and then do what they're doing in Pioneer, I guess. Be kind of wild. we know they have spell snare, so I guess I have to lead with Emery. Oh right, Emery has 2 mana. I'm not even sure I can still kill them, honestly. They've been just milling my entire deck with Ash Shock. If they got the Oracle. No, I didn't get the Oracle yet. That'd be funny if they just mill me a bunch with Ash Shock and I just kill them with Oracle. Yeah. I'm just gonna die to these Ice Fangs. Trips. Another Ash Shock. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I'm all into 5 and I drew. I don't want to say as poorly as possible, but. The match was always be happening. Yeah, I think it's going to happen at some point. I think it's a good idea. I think he'd be up for it. I think it'd be fun for him too. It's been a while. I'm sure he's over it. All right, pretty good hand. Just probably get rid of Oracle. Ooh, they're mulliganing as well. You know, like the mana base maybe needs a tiny bit of work. I don't know if you want any of the. I'm gonna play that now in case they have a challenge. I like this deck, but I'd be more interested in playing some more with blue-green Urza. Urza. I think that's probably what I'm gonna play. Okay. You don't always get to do the bubble trick. Sometimes you can't afford to. Another Emery. That's close. I'm gonna draw it. We'll see. We'll see what they fetch for. They fetch for something. I get trashed by Titan was the Urza deck. Against Galish. Yeah, that matchup seems to. Ether Gust helps. I don't think the red actually helps that much. I'm kind of a. I've been hating on Blood Moon. I mean, I'm a Blood Moon hater. Huge Blood Moon hater, so. I think I'm gonna keep one basic in my deck. Or yeah, I think I'm only gonna get one basic. Keep a couple basics in. What are they playing? Just white black mid-range. Probably gonna be a tough matchup. They're probably gonna have Rest in Peace off their sideboard, and it sounds like could be a nightmare matchup, honestly. Kind of matchup where Urza and Mentor might shine. Each opponent sacrifices a creature, exile all cards from opponent's graveyard. Nazis against someone drawing 2 cards a turn is not very good. I think I just want to draw 2 cards. And if I draw a land, I can Nazis them. I can put that Charm on top, but I don't know if I can. This is a race I can really win. I mean, how bad can it be to put that Charm on top? Can't be that bad, right? Alright, he lost a sanctuary to self-mill. You know what I could have done? I could have just tried and got... Jesus Christ. I'm not sure that card does anything, but... Could have tried in a way to go like bounce Thoughtseize Dark Confident actually. It didn't. Alright, this seems good. Just bounce it. If they want to kill with Shambling Vents, they need to... Wow. Because I'm the best around. Nothing's ever going to keep me down. I am the best. Now we just chill. I guess I should have bubbled myself. I could self-mill. Is that even good? Alright. Lion Rose, I'm not sure what deck you were talking about, but 5-0 League is borderline meaningless. Obviously, if he's, you know, if they win a lot, it's a different thing. Alright, do I have Watery Grave left in my deck? I do, but I'm also getting never mind. So I can push. Two removal spells, don't want to take that. Gideon's kind of a problem, still unfortunate. Seems like Gideon's probably the bigger problem. I think my much. Good thing Opponent is not playing very well, not attacking to fairies, just totally unreasonable. Especially when I have Astrolabe and stuff. Really bad. Explosives doesn't do a ton for me. I'm at 4 and they have push. They have a bunch of bricks. Did they not get anything? Or did they get a second Batter Skull? Either way, Batter. Alright, I think the play is to just bounce. Oh my god, I played the wrong land. Well, no, never mind, I could do that, okay. Just bounce an Astrolabe again. I think I'm gonna get there. There's no cards left in my deck. I can only draw a breach. It's just math. Just the way math works. I have 20 cards left in my deck. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. Cannot. Do I have a land left in my deck? How many basic islands? 1, 2, 3, 4. Steam Vent, Watery Grave, da da da. All the islands are gone. The 2 sanctuaries are gone. The foundry is still left. But as getting Steam Vent stabbed, maybe it kills me some of my redraws. How many Teferi are gone? I have a Teferi left, at least as a redraw, so I don't want to like waste mana either. Alright, I don't think I should fetch first. Just gonna play Astrolabe. Can I live one more turn? I don't think so. Maybe? I can... Oh, I have a bunch of removal spells in hand. Oh, live one more turn. Yeah, I mean, Emery can block, but they have path, and they have path and push in hand. How many breaches am I gonna mail? Just a 1. I'll play it out. It's gonna be really hard for them to mess it up. Hull, yeah, I have a Hull in my deck. I think it's probably bad. I don't think I've used it in 2 leagues. I feel like it's gonna screw you more often in the early games than it's gonna help you in the... I mean, when it's good, it's game-winning good, but when it's bad, it's bad. I don't know, maybe they'll be hasty, they won't realize. Finally, that doesn't get Shambling Vent. Hull is good for you. All right. I don't think I hate it as much as a Foundry right now. I'm not even hate the Foundry, but alright, push seems good. Maybe I need Thoughtseize. Gonna bring in the dudes. And nothing I want to cut. This is just when you start trimming Underworld. I'm just not gonna do Thoughtseize, I think. Fatal Push does better was my mentor plan too, I think. Impacting the board rather than impacting the hand. Alright. Bolt Trade doesn't really let me cast Samurai on turn 2. I guess if I have something bad on top. Cutting a station is more reasonable than cutting. Polluted Delta. It's so nice when your top card's just a nut low and you don't have to feel bad about anything, just Deafening Silence. Man, they're playing Path and stuff, right? I might have to blow up my... Might have to blow up the 2. Each player cannot cast more than 1 long. Were you in Supernova back in Moto's heyday? Supernova clan? No, I was on French. I don't think I was in Supernova. I don't remember which one was Supernova, but maybe I was for a brief moment, but I don't think so. Do that first in case I mail a good spell. I can put it back on top with Mystic Sanctuary. And I guess that Relic. I can maybe force him to sack the Relic.
Hey Gab, big fan. I love watching your stream, but I am always traveling and don't have all the time to watch. What a coincidence, eh? I was wondering if there was any content you make that would help me get better at Modern and Pioneer on the go to work. Ty.
Yeah, I actually do. Totally not Harry. MTG. I wonder who that could be. Yeah, I actually do. I have a podcast now that I co-host with Harry, MTG, and Get Smart. You might have heard of them. Some of the brightest the UK has to offer. And we record every week and come out on Wednesday. You can find it on podcast apps. And Twitch chat just has a ringing endorsement. It's actually kind of okay, according to Twitch chat. No big deal. And it's called the Midweek Metagame Podcast. You can find us on Twitter at Midweek Metagame, on all your podcast app at Midweek Metagame, and thanks for the donation. What happened to my cryptic command, by the way? Oh, they pathed and I searched. Did I search for a land when I had cryptic on top and all I had to do was not search? You distracted me. Totally not Harry with the donation. Alright, let's try that again. What's the plan? I can only play one spell per turn. As it should be an Astrolabe? Sure. Do I want to keep Cryptic Command up or add a Mentor? I'd have Batterskull. This is probably fine, actually. Am I supposed to do anything else here? I don't think so, right? There's just... Alright. Should have at least played Astrolabe. Bubble didn't make a ton of sense. Did I miss anything this game, Chad? I mean, besides the path when I fetched when I shouldn't have. Am I missing something? Is that just still Supernova was the clan Bob Maher ran? No, I was probably never in it. We had our French clans. We were doing pretty good in the clan wars. The Moto clan wars. I don't even remember how it worked exactly. Wow, that was great. I'm just gonna counter draw. I could counterbounce. Alright, doesn't matter, I think. Need to auto stack triggers from maybe maybe Magic Online has it. Pretty loud. You know, the old stuff that impacts the board in this matchup. The way I'm sideboarding was the mentor plan. I think it works out better than if I have like Thoughtseize or Panasov. We are playing into sewer. And I do think Mentor is probably better than Zai or Saheeli or more Urza. Mentor has been pretty good, I think, this league. Even though we're doing worse than last league. Astrolabe. Astrolabe is like the... Alright. 4 mana for 2 mana, and they got rid of our graveyard, so... Sure. Card did nothing last game. Probably not gonna do a ton this game. This is kind of interesting. So if I play Emery first, I can go Mox Emery and have the mana to sack explosives. I get to untap with the Mox in play. Okay, they have two cards. That's too much removal in their decks for me to play like that, I think. Did I play the Mox? I think silence. Oh wait, can I cast it and on the stack? No. Wait, what? Cast and respond? Yeah, but how? I don't have the mana from Mox Amber. If I cast Emery... Oh wait, trigger on the stack, right? Forgot how magic works. Alright, that was good. Sorry if it was painfully obvious to everyone except me. Took me a while. Yeah. Alright, that's good for us. Gideon. Attack with Shambling Vent. Sword of Feast and Famine. I need some lands and some creatures. I have 5 minutes left. You know I don't speak Spanish. Hola. Jugó el último partido de la noche y creo que voy a ganar. Pero mi español es sí, mi español es muy... Hablo francés. Muy. Alright, I'm gonna focus on the game. Not sure if that's been 2 minutes, but I don't know if my brain can take it right now. And then exiles.
Hello Yat, clapping hands, clapping hands. Hello Yat, clapping hands, clapping hands.
To make it clap. Thanks, youngster Dennis. Thanks for the reason. Alright, the deafening sound's kind of owning me. Bit. Kind of a pain. I have 1 card left. Alright, we can win next turn if they don't have anything good. Two minutes to have. Exploded. I'm actually not sure I have a mox at memory right now. I might have boarded out a mox too. So I need to make sure I keep these 2. Up. Yeah, I don't need to play Emery. I'm not even sure I can afford to play Emery. I think, but... Well, I mean, 1 minute should be okay. Yeah, it takes a bit more time. You usually don't have to do the combo with E, but... Oh. Alright. League was a bit tougher. I mean, even the first league was kind of tough. We didn't exactly either. Wait, I have 1 card left. Alright. Hmm, 10 seconds. Alright, we win with the Thassa's Oracle's trigger.